Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Rams.
Ready! Yellow 80! Yellow 80!
They'll run for the first time here with Kyren Williams. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. You talk about this Titan defense. They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game. Right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. Well, they're staring up at a third and long. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Pass complete there to Nacua. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a fourth down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a fourth down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth.
53, 280.
Here we go on fourth. Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at the 40.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First down, and it's Pollard again. Trying to find a lane but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Byron Young there on the stop. The Titans at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener, and now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Cougar 19, Cowboy 80. Ready.
Going to run again here with Pollard. What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
That good for 19 and a first down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
Down. 19, Bronco 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the gun, Ward. Swinging this out for Pollard.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 10 more there and another first down.
A nice throw right there. And, Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well.
Ready.
And you and I both know that's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback.
60 Eagles, 60 Buffalo 18.
Ward.
And it'll be intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They begin the drive with Williams. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd down and 3.
Set. 180.
Stafford popping this forward. It's a jet sweep.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. Already he's top 50 receiving yards in this first quarter. And he's got a first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
Set.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And that is incomplete.
You talk about this Titan defense.
They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 3rd down and
11. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
From the gun on third down, Stafford. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. He couldn't get away there on third down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Titan football.
At their own 40-yard line.
Ready up.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
44 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
That's complete to DK.
They'll give him 4 yards there. And that'll bring up second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
70, hot
At
70.
the Rams' 44-yard line.
Let's go.
Pollard will take it up the gut.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Touchdown, Titans.
Tony Pollard, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Titans post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown.
Oh, good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. And it'll end there as he goes out of bounds. But a heck of a return all the way inside the opposite 40.
Well, whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Ready. 250. Look at
Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Ready.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. And they're staring up at a 3rd and long.
180.
They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Harrison Davis on for the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
At their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Viking 8. Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cougar 19.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Second and 6.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Ready.
Here's Pollard again.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 107 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Tag! 70 Lions!
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on rips like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
This is 2nd and 8.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk Viking 18.
Out of the gun again to Pollard.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Come on. Set. 18, cut. 19, target. 18, rattler. 18, rattler. Go.
To throw is Ward. That is caught.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down.
Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther 60. Cowboy 80. Ready. On
the RPO, that's complete right side. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Second and 5 from the 8.
Ready. Cougar 18, Cardinal 18, Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60.
Throwing now, Ward.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
Sly able to put this one through.
And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
Forward into the hands of Adams downfield. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.